What's going on, everyone? We are back with some more Trails in the Sky first chapter. Feels good to be playing this. Hope y'all are doing well. It's your boy Top Cat the Gamer.
Now
We're gonna get
then.
right back into it. We're about to get ready to go do their practical exam. Okay. Whatever you do not lose these. They're gonna come in very handy. That's a brace of notebook. Hope y'all doing well, man. Hope y'all doing well. It's been a decent day today. Those are your official bracer notebooks. They're where you record every detail of your work. What you heard, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment, more often than not, become crucial clues. You should always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything, okay? Understood. Great, more pen pushing. Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear that only one of you replied back. Whatever gave you that idea? That little sly look. Listen to me, Estelle. It is the duty of all bracers to keep up an accurate record of work. So quit whining and do it. Fine. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now let's get started. See that bulletin board over there by the door? That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there and check for your job for today. Okay.
Let's see.
Retrieval training. Okay. Job details checked on the bulletin board and important work-related events will automatically be recorded in your bracer notebook. R circle, you know, to open up the notebook. What? Oh, it does have a high speed mode. I am pressing this just so this thing knows. Oh, you have to actually leave that other thing. You're able to view general statistics of the game, such as the number of completed requests, the battle victories in the record page of Bracer Notebook. To view individual requests, use L1, R1. Okay. Nice. Alright, good. Looks like you got the hang of using the bulletin board and the notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of the Bracer's more fundamental tasks. It's also our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Man, it feels suffocating just listening to all the rules and duties. It may certainly feel that way, but it goes to show just how much responsibility comes with being a bracer. I don't think any bracer worth their salt does things half-heartedly. You know what? You're right, Joshua. I gotta go into this full-heartedly. Looks like you're finally starting to fix that mindset of yours. Yep, I'm feeling all pumped up now. Well then, let's get moving before all that motivation flattens out. What are we doing next? Next, we'll be going to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most out of his factory services. He's finally taken out the time in his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners, okay? Sure thing. You'll now learn how to use in that orbital factory to your advantage. Here, you can modify your orbits and synthesize quartz, which will allow you to use orbital arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory in the bracer's business, so the guild and orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right, that's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert here handle the technical side of things. Do you mind taking it from here, Mr. Meadows? Not at all. So, what do you kids want to know? Fix the orbit, okay. Orbits are machines that utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from the definition, the lights in our homes and streets, along with the engines in our airliners, are also ornaments. For today, we'll be focusing on tactical ornaments, which heighten physical abilities and make use of magic possible. Each tactical ornament is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitudes, so its structure will differ from person to person. And that's what I miss about this series. Like, I felt like they did more of that in the older games, and I feel like as it's going along, it's like there's some things that, you know, are still a little there, but then it's kind of seemed like it's gotten away from it being more tailor-made for that person, I guess I'll say. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and the lines connecting them vary. But we won't be sifting through the weeds of all that today. So what do you kids want to know? Alright, and arts. In layman's terms, an orbital art is a form of magic that can only be invoked through tactical ornaments. The orbital energy stored within the devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomena. Also, you have likely noticed that everyone just calls them arts. Why no one thought to call it that from the get-go is anyone's guess. There are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you'll need to synthesize them with quartz at an orbital factory. Once you set some quartz into an ornament slot, you'll gain the ability to use their arts. Okay, Cephis. Cephis are fragments of Septium that are dropped by monsters. There are 7 types of Cephis: earth, water, fire, wind, black, time, space, and mirage. At an orbital factory, you can use Cephis to not only synthesize quartz, but also open up ornament slots in which to install quartz in. Oh, and you can also exchange Cephis for mirror if you feel so inclined. You might also find something called Cephis mass. It's just a blend of various types of Cephis types that can only be traded for mirror. Cephis mass is usually the first thing you exchange when traded for mirror. Well, I'll handle any exchanges after you complete your training is complete. Quartz. Quartz are crystallized parts made by refining Cephis dropped by monsters. Look closely enough, and you'll see circuits engraved inside. It's why you see them called crystal circuits on occasion. I have never heard that part. That is definitely new. I don't remember them having circuits on the inside of them. And they said some call them crystal circuits on occasion. I've never heard of anybody call them that. I don't remember that part. They raise a user's abilities while also enabling them to use different arts, among other things. I think that's definitely something new that they coined or to make practical use of, like the ornaments being called something else or why they do what they do. Quartz can only be activated by setting them onto ornament slots, but the slot may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When synthesizing new quartz, decide carefully where you want to set them. Alright, look like we're good. No more questions? Then go ahead and try out the services here for yourselves. And to do that, you'll need some Cephis. Yeah, some Cephis, baby. That should be enough for you to synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any element. But for you, Joshua, your central slot can only accept time elemental quartz. And see, that's where I want them to dive into why. That's what I was hoping that, like, just explain why that is. Why some people have, like, water or earth or, like in Joshua's case, time. Like, why is that? And Estelle, and like, I think Estelle and I'm trying to think who else's quartz thing is just wide open. I can't think of anybody else right now. Huh. Oh, no? Lloyd? Did Lloyd have one? I think it may be Lloyd. Him and Estelle, like the only two people I remember they have, like, they don't have a central quartz that they have to do. Now try to synthesize a mind 1 water quartz and an action 1 time quartz. Kai. We can synthesize the klutz.
Let me handle your ordnance.
Time for some shopping.
Okay.
I made up my mind. I'll pick this.
I'm gonna make one for each one anyway, so.
I pick you. I got it.
I made up my mind. I'll pick this. I made up my mind.
Okay.
Again. There we go.
I see you got some quartz synthesized. Now let's use those to try and increase the number of arts you can use. Estelle and Joshua, set quartz into your ornaments so you can use recovery and art and attack arts. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Tactical ornaments. I have engraved lines and elemental values of quartz placed on each line are totaled separately. Specific arts become available when elemental values reach certain thresholds. Okay. Okay. Well, set the water type quartz mine. Okay. Please set the mine into Estelle. Practical for her. And for good old Joshua. Okay, that's both healing and attack arts installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should also keep in mind that usually the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, there's just one last thing you need to go over before you finish your orbital factory training. And that's how to open up new ornament slots. The more slots you have open, the more options you'll have at your disposal. Unlocking slots will also increase your EP, energy points, which you'll need to use and boost your art strength, the ATS. It will serve you well to open up all your slots as early as you can. Now, use this effort to open up a new ornament slot. You two can decide amongst yourself which one of you will get the new slot. I think I'm going to definitely open it up for Yeshua. Alright, go and unlock some slots here.
I can't decide.
And okay.
Come again.
And it's mostly because I want to also add was it defense or attack? It probably was attack for. Ooh, you know what? Hell, I may need to add in a hit. Yeah, because it adds 10 strength too. Yep, I'm gonna do that because they miss a lot, man, in this beginning of this game. All right.
Phew.
I see that you have a new slot, Joshua. Your center slot has a dedicated element, so you'll benefit more from opening up your other slots as quickly as possible. Right. That's your overfactor training all wrapped up. And with that, it's finally time for the main event, your qualification exam. Wait, what qualification exam? I don't remember hearing anything about this. I was going to say, you can't be serious, but then I remember your brain is safe. We literally just talked about this morning over breakfast, remember? Oh, right. I'm kind of remembering it now that you bring it up. But those yummy fried eggs are clouding up my memory. Still, stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. But enough distraction. Let's head to the testing site. Huh? You mean right now? Hold on. I still need some prep time. Well, you'll have time to prep while I drag your sorry behind to the testing site. Joshua, save me! Mr. Melders, Freddie, thank you very much for all your help. No problem, and good luck on the exam. We'll be rooting for you. You hear me, Joshua? You'll rue the day you so cruelly ignored this fair maiden in her hour of need. She said, rue the day.
We're approaching the end of your training. It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shara?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Oh, thank goodness! Adios, goddess of the sky! I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers!
Wait, did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
Boy.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude!
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up.
Well, she knows, like, her and Joshua together, like, they can fight. So, I mean, that's why she ain't worried about anything now.
As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration.
Sewer exploration.
The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost. But the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
All right.
What's this? A book?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemy's traits, remember to record them right away.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
Let's go.
So we're gonna hunt for treasure here? How exciting!
There are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
All right. Hey, it's an orbital charging station. We should rest up near one if we ever need to take a breather. Got it.
That's the stuff.
Alright. Alright, let's go to work. Looks like we've already got company. As long as we take them out quickly, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, Estelle. Yeah, they won't know what hit them. Alright. Yeah. How's that? Had enough? Good job, Estelle. Now let's record that monster's info in our combat handbooks. Oh, right. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Okay, that should do it. Alright. Enemy's details on the combat handbook.
Training was for this day, Estelle.
Victory is your dual blade training. Now let's go ace that exam.
Always getting carried away.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, as you can see, stats go in the book. Shows you what you get for him. Child of a poisonous monster. Got that right. Looks like the same monsters as before. Still, a few extras, no problem. Yeah, we'll need to be careful. Focus on dodging their attacks this time. Alright.
Here we go.
We got reinforcements. Not to mention bigger and uglier. But we'll need to tread carefully. Alright, switch tactics. You can switch quick battle to command battle anytime.
Let's observe the enemy's openings and change tactics.
Alright. Combat progresses by selecting commands. Yeah, we know about the turn order. Attack with circle. We got it.
Alright, it's working. Ready, Joshua?
Yeah.
Okay.
When the enemy flinches, let's do a combo attack.
Alright.
The perfect move.
And so you get this back attack. Enemy stun gauge reaches 100%. They become stunned. This prevents the enemy from acting once and increases damage dealt. Stun an enemy can attack. Or attacking them while they're in stun triggers a brave attack. Press circle. We got it.
You're mine. My turn.
Oh, it won't let me use arts yet, even though she got a free arts.
I got your back, Estelle.
Follow my lead, Joshua.
Okay.
That went better than I thought.
We're on a roll. Found
Treasure. My bad.
Is this the treasure we're looking for? Wait. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's probably a decoy.
Ugh, curse you, Shara.
Yeah.
All right, let's go further in.
These monsters are looking a lot quicker this time. There are going to be times when our weapons won't do a thing in certain enemies. We need to start using arts from here on out. The only thing is, art takes time to cast. We need to switch up our tactics. Got it.
Time to hit with some majestic arts.
Yeah, we'll end them here.
All right, cast some arts here.
Here we go.
I'll show no mercy. Let us begin.
Weak. I don't know if I casted this the entire time during the demo, which is really hilarious. I spent most of the time casting fire and shit. Gonna be interesting to see what that takes us whenever we get a chance to get past it. Now, that's a pretty big mob. If only we could find an opening somehow. Well, I say this is the perfect time to whip out some crafts. Yeah? But we can't dish them out on the regular. Let's take the enemies by surprise first. And charge the gauge. And let's craft attack. Yep.
The group of enemies. Be careful.
If you stun them during a quick battle, brave attack, initiate a brave. Yep. We got it. And support abilities. I think Joshua starts off with protect, and I think Estelle starts off with something like a finishing blow. Nice.
My turn.
Really? See what I mean? That shit sucks.
I see your moves. Let's go.
All right. Yes.
You go to the menu here, and I think... How did you do it? Yeah.
It's not enough.
I probably shouldn't even had to do that because I think that would have refilled her health and everything anyway. Alright. Save here just in case. Hey, these boss fights ain't no joke. Think I got this one, but still. Be safe enough, you know.
A dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for. And a big fat monster in front of it.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?
All right. Yeah. We got it. Everybody does have this, right? I mean, at least by now. You can steal AT bonuses by stunning or defeating enemies or through brave attacks. Now, that's something new. Wish they had that. Well, it's not necessarily new. You could do that if you beat them and it popped down to you, but now you get to actually, like, full-on steal, which I think is fantastic. You can guard attacks. As a matter of fact, I am going to get these little things out the way first.
Now's our chance.
Because Estelle has
We'll show 'em how we do it.
she has critical. When you land a critical hit, you'll always trigger a brave attack, regardless of the enemy's current state. After triggering a brave attack, press a triangle to activate a chain. Okay, break gauge fills up, ensuring object's gonna fill. We know this. Good old hurricane. Did he just guard? He did.
Estelle!
Okay.
Well, like I ain't need it after all.
Sit. Leave it to me.
Is it square?
Let's get this done.
No. I forgot how you pull up the enemy thing. No. I forgot. I wonder if they're gonna let me figure that out.
It flinched. Keep at it.
Yeah. You're mine. All right.
I'll show no mercy.
This is the end.
I finished blue.
I got it.
My new strength.
All right. Small box.
Huh? There are just more boxes inside the treasure chest. Weird that there are two, though. I wonder what they are.
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Ugh, Joshua, loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious. Huh.
Look at her face.
I mean, there's nobody here. Shera'd never know if we took a little peek, right?
If you want to fail, I won't stop you.
Fail?
That's always a possibility. If this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client.
It's true.
Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
All right already.
If you're really that curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
Right.
We have to
And
take the
that
boxes back, so don't drop them in the water, okay?
Is the difference
I
between
would. What do you take me for?
I take you for Estelle.
Cheeky as ever.
that's the difference between Estelle and Joshua. Where it's like, man, if you want to fail, you go right on ahead. Not me though. Keeping my shit.
Monsters, there could be trouble. I'll take you down. Not done
Let's
yet.
switch it up. Let us begin.
My turn. How's this? Prepare yourself. Yeah. Stun.
Come on!
Out of there.
How do you like that?
We're on a roll.
Do 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 do. Let's go. Let's go.
This feels great.
Welcome back, you two. Now, show me what you found down there. Yep, those are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was close.
Almost.
I knew it.
All right. Congratulations, both of you.
Easy as pie. So, Shara, what's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know?
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I know you're both exhausted, but you always need to report into the guild.
Oh, there's more? Ugh, fine. Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
All right. The final part of your training is how to officially report to the guild. Once you finish the job, big or small, you must always report the results to the guild. It's your duty as a bracer to provide details on how you completed the job, as well as the process to do so. Each guild branch has a receptionist that handles the reports. Ina, who you're already very familiar with, is in charge here at Roland. Oh, and this is also where you receive compensation for your work. I look forward to working with you two. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and report today's training. Get this rank up, man.
I see. I have high expectations for you kids.
Good work. It looks like you completed the job with 0 major issues to speak of. Once you file the report, of course you'll receive Mira, but also earn what we call Bracer Points, or BP for short. BP are what represent your accomplishments as a Bracer. Once you've accumulated enough of these points, your Bracer rank will increase, and you will also receive a piece of special equipment as a reward. The Junior Bracer rank starts at 9 and goes all the way up to 1. I, for one, am hoping you set your sights at the top. The Mira and BP you obtain will also be recorded in your Bracer notebooks, so be sure to check them later. Now then, all you need to do is complete your training. It's about time we headed back upstairs. See you later, Ina, and sorry for making you even busier than you already are. Not to worry, the guild won't have much of a future without training new bracers after all. I'll see to it that they both work to hell and back. To hell and back? I suppose we'll have to make sure that we're ready to find out what that looks like.
Good work, both of you. That completes today's training. All that's left is to gain experience by actually working. Now then.
Oh, those boxes!
Yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we open them?
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Yay!
Well then,
This emblem is...
so does this mean that we're...
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as Junior Bracers. You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
We did it, Joshua! We're finally guild members!
I'm really a bracer now. It feels strange.
How, Joshua? Don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration! Woohoo! We did it!
He's genuinely happy that he's like a bracer. That is beautiful to see coming from when you know Joshua's story.
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
Well now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to finish up some leftover work I've let build up.
You did so much for us even though you were so busy. Thank you so much, Shara.
Yes, thank you for everything.
Well, training rookies is just part of a bracer's duty. Master Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
Oh, right! That's why you call him Master!
Well, that's one reason anyway. Both of you should aim to become full bracers and train juniors of your own. And strive to become excellent bracers like your father. I'll see you kids around.
All right.
Huh. I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Sherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of bracers. So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird coming from his kid, but he's just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need him.
Middle-aged bum.
Middle-aged bum, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for seeing him that way, Estelle.
Joshua knows.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. We should head home. After all, we have to tell Dad that we're officially bracers.
Right!
All right. We got the reward screen. Yay, junior bracer trainee. All right. Zedum powder. All right, and I think if we go out this door, there is something on the balcony here. Yep, a drop. Got a tear bomb from that one. Let me head on down. Speak to Ina. Congratulations, you two are now officially bracers. I'll be the one supplying you with jobs from now on. Bring it on. We're in your care.
You don't have anything to report.
My bad. But this is the list of everything. Pretty good quartz by the time you get that Grail Locket, which is a fantastic item. Alright. And speak to Ridge over here. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Ridge. All done with training, huh? To think you both passed the exam at the youngest age possible. I'm impressed. Well, we're all fellow bracers now. I'm looking forward to working with you. We're looking forward to working with you as well. I'm heading out on a job now, but if you have any questions, ask me anytime. Alright, let's go.
Hey, hurry it up! Wait for me! Oh, it's you two. Oh, crap! It's Estelle! Oh, and Joshua!
I had to say it like that, bro.
Rude? What do you mean, crap, it's Estelle? You look like you're in a hurry. Going off somewhere to play? You'd better be careful. There's big, scary monsters out on the highway. Oh, shut up. We play where we want, Estelle. Besides, you're not even a real bracer. Well, that's where you're wrong, Luke. Even more wrong than your opinion of Purcell Farms milk. Huh?
What the fuck did Luke say about Purcell Farms milk? I want to know the backstory on that now.
No way! That's right. I officially became a bracer. Just now, in fact. I'm a bona fide bracer, you hear?
Well, we're still just junior bracers. It's not that big of a deal.
Don't rain on my parade! Wow, that's amazing!
Look
You
at
guys
Luke's face.
really did it!
Him holding the face right there, man.
Aw, you're such a good kid, Pat. Unlike some cheeky little brat and twisted guy. That's not fair! I was going to become a bracer first! I knew Joshua would, but I never thought Estelle would beat me. What did you say? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Besides, you can't even be a bracer until you turn 16. No way I'm getting beaten by a snotty brat who's still in Sunday school.
Why are you getting so worked up about this?
Look at him under her skin.
Just you watch. I'll train at my secret fort and become a bracer in no time. Let's go, Pat. Okay.
Pat just be following along.
See you guys. That Luke. He's always looking to pick a fight. Does he really hate me that much?
I think it's the opposite.
Exactly. And that's what she can't tell. He actually admires her.
Up a what?
What I mean is, he's a boy. Anyway, that secret fort bit was a little curious.
I know, right? I like the sound of that. Really tugged at my heartstrings. To be young again.
That wasn't really what I meant.
All right, let's head home and give Dad the good news.
But before that, we've got something else to do, right?
Huh? Do we?
She forgot. It's okay.
Let me handle your ordnance.
Which one should I pick?
Yeah, we got enough for it to unlock for us still. I think I'm going to turn in that and
Come again.
I think I'll do impede because it does give her a chance at Courier. No. No, you know what? We'll do attack. At least right now. Okay. And I think the weapon store is right here.
Hey, Estella and Joshua.
Which one should I pick?
You're welcome to visit any...
Hello, Stella and Joshua. Hey, Mr. Elgar. Hello. Isn't today the last day of training? I believe you said that the last time you watched over my shop, Joshua. Yes, that's right. How was your training? Well, look at those emblems. You're on Cassie's children for nothing, eh? Well done to both of you. Still, we're not fully fledged bracers yet. I see. But I tell you, the real shame is that you won't be able to work part-time in my place anymore. Right. My apologies. No need for that now. I saw this coming from the start. Still, with your keen eye for weapons, it really is a shame. Nevertheless, this is the path you chose. I hope you'll do the Bracer Guild proud. Nice of him to say all that.
What to pick?
Let's see. Should I go for the armor first? I feel like that'll ultimately be cheaper right now.
I made up my mind.
Oh, that's right. We gotta be careful not to spend too much money, right? About 600 leaves us about 300. Nope. We gotta save that.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
We gotta take 500 over here just to make sure we can buy the thing that he needs. So we'll see.
Want to take
I
a
think
look
it's only
around?
100. We'll see. Hello, Estelle and Joshua. Here to buy some new shoes? Wait, you got new in stock? New stock in? What about the new Astregas? Please tell me you got a pair. And just like that, she forgot why we were here and lost her head in the sneaker world. Estelle, we're not here for shoes. Dad asked us to get a copy of Liberal News, remember? Oh, right, that. Of course I remember. Glad to see you're still such an avid collector. Sadly, I don't have any new releases for Stregas in my stock. But we do have the latest issue of the Liberal News. In that case, I'll take one copy, please. Thanks. That'll be 100 mirror. There. Alright. I know Dad is always buys this magazine. But does it sell all that well? Yeah, it sells tons. Helps that is has a talented reporter and photographer who have a serious knack for uncovering scoops. Plus, they also got a serialized story about the Queen's birthday festival. By the way, did you guys manage to become proper bracers? Today was your last day of training, right? You bet. Wait, how did you know that about Renan? I mean, you two are the talk of Roland, you know. My customers tell me all kinds of juicy tales. I wonder if you come talk to him before you go do this. Does he speak like different dialogue about them not becoming the talk of the town or not being bracers? Well, I guess it's a small world here in the boonies. You can say that again. Oh, I just remembered. Here's a gift for you two to commemorate your big day. Recipe book. Huh? What's this? It looks like a notebook for recording recipes. That's right. Relying solely on medicine can get pretty expensive when you're trading blows with monsters, right? Cooking up your own handmade meals, however, basically costs nothing as long as you got the right ingredients. With a recipe book, you can note down the ingredients for any dish you may dream up so you can cook it again later. To get you started, I've written down a recipe for a maple cookie we sell here. Try making it yourself using these ingredients. Wow, thank you. Do you really not mind giving this away for free? Of course not. After all, you two are about to leave the nest, as it were. Now, I know you both tasted our cookies before, but the fundamental rule of cooking is to learn through tasting. If you come across a dish I've never seen before, you should try eating it right away. I mean, I don't mind cooking and all, but it's just that everything I make is mad. Still, it'd be nice to widen my repertoire and blow Dad's taste buds away for once. That's the spirit. Oh, and if you ever happen to be in need of ingredients, Renan's General Goods has got you covered. You really do have some shrewd business sense, Renan. Thanks for gifting us this recipe book. Alright. Got the recipes. I think we can go ahead and try cooking this.
Got it. I'll make it right away. All right, it's complete.
Nice. And then,
which one should I pick?
Shoot. Matter of fact, you can't sell both of those. I forgot about that.
Thank you for your patronage. Are there any bargains? Thank you for your patronage.
We need eggs, milk, and sugar.
I can't decide.
I'll pick this. I'll take this. I'll pick this. Thank you for your patronage.
Try to get her to cook the peculiar dish of it.
All right, hold on. I think it's edible.
Rock hard cookies. All right. All right. And that leaves us with enough to get the shoes. I'll get the weapons later because
Which one should I pick?
you also find better weapons along the way in the beginning of this.
I made up my mind.
You're welcome
We'll come
to
back.
visit anytime.
All right. I'm going to end here, and when we come back, we'll be heading on home and then dealing with everything in the rest of the game. There's really nothing else going on here. I don't think there's any other... Oh, no. There is a sub-event over there. We'll check that out when we come back. I forgot what that was. All right, but thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids as always. Matter of fact, we go on over here.
Maybe I should consult with Mayor Klaus.
Alright. Thank you for checking out the vids. If you're new to the channel, tap that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Phew.